It's me, Libby, and today I'm making a YouTube video.
Do I see an aspiring chef?
One mission?
No, not like that.
Oh yeah.
Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of Gourmet Chef. We'll start by making some breakfast. Turn on the grill and let's get frying. Even though humans spend the entire night in a state of low power consumption, they still require food energy as soon as they wake up. Bacon and eggs provide a high energy taste ratio.
I don't really know what to talk about. But I'm just cooking some bacon.
Liv, turn around.
Yes.
Get the disc into the layer. Turn.
Oh,
No, that
just put them on.
Ooh, that one's getting pretty well done.
Don't
Don't worry, we'll serve it anyway.
And the eggs. Yeah. I'm just cooking, guys.
Now put your creations on the plate and you can ring the bell to send it out to the restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, do you see that disc?
What this?
That disc there, right next to the fruit.
Fruit. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Press that button. Put it in there. Lift wrap up. Now press that one.
The smoothie is one of the most efficient forms of human food. Simply take some of your inefficient salad and put it in the blender.
Do you think you're alive? 'Cause your memory feel this moment. Do you feel lonely, baby? Only human in a simulation. What it feels to work a job? Do you feel for your life? 'Cause your memory just it doesn't work. Do you have the smile? Give you emotion. Gotta do your job, gotta get dirty. Productivity is on the rise. Gotta raise that synergy. We want this up the industry. A good human will always be right. You have a little motion. Get on those emails. You have a little place where pick up pictures. Have a little money.
Stick where my hand.
Your life.
Stick where my other hand.
Your memories got this moment. Does it feel lonely? Human in a simulation. What it is to
Am I in the right hand? Have I got the right hand?
your records contain the instruction. Job. If you have the mind, it's when you get emotion. You are a model. You are a model. Before you let memory part, before you let
Lemon with the No, it's lemon and half.
Liv, turn the cold thing inside.
Then my character turns red.
Tea is a traditional human beverage consisting of heated coffee and flavor, mostly including some water inside.
You have a little
This thing's
simulation of what it was to work a job. Do you feel for your life? Does your memory hold the digital world? Do you have the file? Gotta do your job.
This is a really fun game, guys.
Productivity is on the rise. Gotta raise that synergy. And we want this up the industry. A good human will always do right. You have a little motion.
I'm catching.
You have a little place. this energy. And we want this up the industry. A good human will always be right.
Just like Mombot used to make. Next, create a vertical arrangement of your
You have a little place where a picture shape. You have a little money. Your slide. Your memories got this moment. Does it feel lonely? Human in a skin.
That looks pretty sandwich.
Yeah, it just needs to have a little sweet. One of your 5 a day.
Pizza is generally defined as a combination of bread, tomato, and cheese. Chefs would put their own twist on dish, adding additional flavors and
Do you think you're alive? Does your memory feel this moment? Do you feel lonely being the only human in a simulation? What it feels to work a job? Do you feel for your life? Does your memory feel this work? Do you have the style?
The microwave should fulfill all the requirements.
Gotta do your job, gotta get dirty. Productivity is on the rise. Gotta raise that synergy. We want this up the industry. A good human will always be right. You have a little motion. Get You have a little place where a picture shape and you have a little money. Your life.
Then I can make
Your memories got these moments. Lonely, human in a
Eat up, Timmy. The human made it special for you. Just how I like it.
Libby looks so depressed now.
Does your memory feel this moment? Do you feel lonely? Human in a simulation. What if you so work a job? Do you feel
He's gonna give you another song. No, it's so funny, Libby.
And I've heard it before.
No, you just put it in the microwave. Love you. Make up your own sandwich then.
I can't. I have to make it like what it looks like.
No, you don't. I've done it different.
Okay, well, I'm just doing it like this so far. How?
Put the wedding. No, keep it like that.
What should I put in it?
Disc in there then. Put the music disc.
What one?
The disco.
R1.
No, not in there. No.
Where?
Put it inside the sandwich. You need to keep it off like this. So it will work. Now you just
Oh, that's great. One more thing, though. I wanted to have some romantic music playing while I do it, but I forgot to burn this disc. Could you burn it for me?
To show affection for one another, humans of the past would burn music onto primitive storage devices called discs. The details of the burning procedure have largely been lost.
Oh, that'll be perfect. Thank you so much. Make sure you load the disc into the boombox and hit play before you send out that sandwich. I'll take care of things from there.
you have to send it first, Libby. That's
Do
what
it.
I
Oh, send it first.
What's this,
No,
my dear?
press the
My
play
sandwich
button.
feels much
Oh,
better
yeah.
than usual.
Huh. That's interesting. I wonder if there's something different inside?
What do you mean? What's this?
My sweet,
Emotion.
Will you
Enter a legally binding partnership with me.
This is so
Oh, of
lucky, guys.
course. I'm the happiest spot in the world.
Oh, wow. The answer was affirmative. The answer was affirmative.
Me too. Next order.
You'll need that soon. There'll be a fire.
kids are all finished with their pizza and now they're ready for cake. We do get a free birthday cake, right?
Can't argue with that. Human-run restaurants were morally obligated to provide free cake on children's birthdays. Good thing we have a microwave that can quickly rotate ingredients into food.
Don't like you. Sorry, boss. This is our wow. That's what I was gonna say.
Do you think you're alive? Cause your memory is this moment. Do you feel lonely? Being the only human in the simulation. What if you so what's your job? Do you fear for your life?
Oh, that's
Cause your memory is this world. Do you have a smile? I'll give you emotion. Gotta do your job, gotta get dirty. Productivity is on the rise. Gotta raise that synergy, and we want this up the industry.
my lemon's not on it. Stupid lemon. Okay, human dubbing. Go away. Of course it's someone just left the whole plate with soup.
Great, thanks very much.
How can I eat that? I don't know. I can't do it like that.
You need to clean this place up. Now make it safe and sanitary. You can start by destroying all this old fruit.
Do you feel for your life? Do you have the
How about those sprinklers? See that little thing up on the ceiling? Try chucking something at it and see what happens.
Do you think you're alive?
How do I turn it on?
Does your memory feel this moment? Do you feel lonely? Being the only human in a simulation. What if it's a wonder job? Do you feel for your life? Does your memory
Where are they?
Yikes, that's not good.
Gotta do your job. Gotta get dirty. on the rise. Now to raise that synergy, and we want this up the industry. A good human will always be right.
What do I have to do? Do I have to eat
Onto the cube, and we are done.
Oh my god, I have to go back to my bed. This is gonna be disgusting. You have to drink it or eat it. Is it like a cookie?
Do you think you're alive? Does your memory feel this moment? Do you feel lonely? Be only human in a simulation. What it feels to work a job? Do you feel for your life? Does your memory part of it just work? Do you have the smile? Emotions. Gotta do your job. Gotta get dirty. Productivity is on the rise. Gotta raise that synergy. And we want this up the industry. A good human will always be right.
Do I have to keep it out? I didn't know what to do on that level. Jake, you didn't.
Hello, human. Grab a cartridge from the tray and let's get to work.
That's what you were doing.
But it told me to put it in the blender.
No. Yeah, I know, but you're supposed to cook it then put it in the blender. I don't even know now. You're probably supposed to like eat it or something.
I'm having another time with you, but on a different one.
What?
I'm going on mechanic after.
Yeah, I know. I'm the mechanic now. What?
I'm going on it after.
I know.
A true grease monkey. Get under the hood and get
Yeah.
your hands dirty in our simulated mechanics shop.
Not now. No, Mum! What, for breakfast? Yeah. At lunch. It's not in the mornings. I've already had breakfast and it makes me feel sick, right?
Hello, human. This is an accurate simulation of auto
Okay, guys.
mechanic.
It is my
Take a look at
turn.
this board for instructions.
Enjoy my turn, guys. Okay. I chose auto mechanic. I don't know why, but it's quite cool, this one. What colour? I'm thinking purple.
Good morning, human. I require a tuner. Please take a look under the hood.
This spot just needs a little fluid. No problem.
I'll put some energy in here. A liquid.
This vehicle's power source appears to be unacceptably inefficient.
There we go. Parts. Any. Do we have a potato or something like that? What's this? Coffee? Yeah, I was definitely using this.
Well done. That's looking very car. Press the button to drop it
Let's
back
drop
down when
this
you're
car.
finished. In shops like
Okay.
these, everything had a price.
Wait, don't drive
Make
off
sure
yet.
you bill the customer for the use of your highly valuable time.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, human. I'll get this taken care of right away.
Very good, human, but we're just getting started. The world of auto mechanic has so much more to offer.
Human, I've got this coupon for a Sleaze Spot special, whatever that is. Says that there's a discount, so hurry up and take care of my car. Get a move on.
Human, over here. I'm owner of this fine establishment. Now this spot's got a coupon, so let's take real good care of him by sabotaging their car and making him come back later for more work. Okay, pistons in the engine. Don't need those.
Yeah, just recombobulate the thing there. How about my headlight fluid? How's that looking? Yeah, I know about cars.
Headlight fluid? You name it, we got it. Get this spot some headlight fluid, human.
Facility that has officially has a wing on the highest floor, one of the high floors that actually has like a large balcony that goes outside.
You gotta check out the metal when you pop the lid.
Yeah, it's a classic saying. You know, it's funny, I remember, you know, not to make this about me, but, you know, back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and pipes and the square metal chunks, and I was just learning it from, you know, somebody who told me about it. And it was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all that.
Yeah, I remember, you know, when I learned about all there is to know about cars from the top to the bottom, I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you and I are in the same boat because I'll never forget where I was when somebody told me about all that stuff.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. I mean, this is just, you know, these cars are just, you know, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are. You're listening to Car Talk here at
if you guys want a different
100. Traffic and weather. Traffic is still fine as always, and weather is just about good for all of everybody.
I like cars. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm a car character, you know? I'm just all about cars. I mean, I'll answer any questions about any kind of car you want.
All right, Henry. Yeah, you're my best co-host I've ever had here on Car Talk Radio, 1001100FM.com on the Car Talk station, 1001100 FM. Boy, these cars, you know, do they get any more car-like? Could you get any more car-like?
Now give them this new
That's like what that one character used to say on that one primetime hit sitcom from the 90s. He used to go, could you get any more talk about cars in here?
Oh, yeah, I know all about what you're talking about right there. That's a real great reference about cars and just tubes.
Oh,
and, you
another
know, my name's
coupon, is
Henry,
it?
and
You're
listening to Car Talk Radio.
You really earned my patronage, good human.
Nice job with that, Bob. You
Radio.
did all right, human. Now you keep at it.
What's the next topic?
Counting the money.
Well, up next we're just going to talk about just cars. So, it's always struck me as funny how the car, there's that part of it that, you know, the side hinge, I call it, where you pull on it and
Well,
sort
I just
of
got
a big
this beauty at the
thing
local junkyard.
unfurls,
Just
you
needs a
know, it
little
sort
love
of
so I can
folds
drive
open,
legally.
or
What do you
unfolds,
say?
I should say, against the
Human
car's side. It
vehicles
sort
had to
of
be evaluated
opens,
for safety
and
regularly.
every car has at least
Like
two
these
of them,
headlights
you
would
know.
have to be replaced
Yeah,
before evaluation.
a lot of cars have 4 of them.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there's
this
plenty of
looks
cars that have got 4 of
lovely.
those. I mean, those are real
This,
something else. I mean, you gotta, you know, God broke the mold when he came up with those unfolding
get you
hinge
some
things
more
that these
headlights.
cars have.
Yeah, you know, God broke the mold. That is true when he made those hingy things. You know, I you look close at them and there's lots of metal. You know,
Not too many. I don't see too many tubes though. Not too many tubes.
No, yeah, you're right about that. Not a whole lot of tubes there.
Want to take a look at that?
No pipes either.
Yeah,
I don't
filters
actually
under the
recall seeing too many
vacuum.
pipes
Keep up
in that
right.
section.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I mean, you know, these cars are made mostly of just pipes and tubes and metal, but the little foldy flap things on the side of the cars, that
funny. You're only seeing, mostly metal there. Yeah, it's mostly metal on those sections of the car. I mean, it's tough. It's tough. They must, the tubes and the pipes must be pretty well hidden underneath the exterior layer section of that part of the car. Well, you're listening to Radio Car Talk Radio on 001110. Up next, the topic is the top of a car. Yeah, the top of a car, I mean, it's where you're really getting serious about what's up at the top, the highest part. Yeah, the highest part of the car is that's the part of the car that's going to be the highest in altitude. It'll be the highest in,
show it off to my buddies.
The tallest part. Yeah, it's funny because
not ready yet.
They get it gets hot. It gets high up there, It's the highest section of the car, really. Yeah, it's the highest. I mean, look, I don't want to get into an argument with you about it, but it is the highest section. Yeah, you know what? It is the highest. I'm saying you're gonna make me get into an argument because I'm telling you it is the highest section. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, I'm trying to tell you, Buster, that the ceiling or the top of the car is the highest section of the car. Now, you're getting me real upset. I'm gonna have to kick you out of here if you're gonna keep up this sort of attitude. Now, you listen to me, pal. I'm getting pissed. Because I'm trying to talk about the very highest altitude of a car, and it's the roof part. And you're yelling at me, and I wasn't even upset. Now I'm just getting mad because you're yelling at me, and you're saying I'm upset, and that makes me more upset than even the original whatever argument that started. All right, okay. Let's calm down. Let's just calm down. You're listening to the car radio 10001110 FM radio. We're talking cars today. My guest Henry here. Henry, what else? How are you holding up there? Well, I'm just here to talk about pipes and that they have inside the cars and the box.
Hello,
the little
I am required by law to do emissions test on my vehicle.
Talk about some of
get it done so I can get out of this dump.
Tubes in a car. You can't deny the amount of tubes. Yes, it's true. It's true. There are lots of tubes and pipes and metal. It's probably the definition of a car is how much metal and pipes and the tubes that it does that's in there. You're listening to Car Talk here on 1001100001 radio.
Oh, banana. That'll do it. Nothing coming out of the tailpipe, no problem, right? Well, this car is looking a lot more appealing. My work here is done.
Back when cars were driven by humans, drivers would use air fresheners to improve the breathing quality of the air within the vehicle.
All right, we're here talking about cars today on the Car Radio channel. Lots of stuff going on in the hood of the car. Yeah, that's right. Got a lot of things in there. You got to look at the stuff inside the car. You sure do. Yes, lots of items inside the car. There's that one metal piece. It's pretty important in the car. I'd like to call that the Achilles piece. Oh yeah, I know all about the Achilles piece. It's a real important piece of a car. Well, there's lots of stuff inside of a car you got to tuck around with and move around with, Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with all the intricacies about a car, There's all those pipes and different metal parts and things such as that. All kinds of them, really. They're very interesting vehicles, these cars. They're very interesting creations, I do admit. Oh, yes, I'm really interested about these cars. I think they're pretty interesting. I do admit that there's a lot of stuff about them.
So, does this mean I passed?
A lot of stuff about these cars.
I did my part.
They've got
Catch you later, human.
Tubes and all sorts of, metal parts. It's just really, what about that new car? Oh, the new car. Oh, yeah. I mean, it just has all kinds of tubes and pipes and It has metal, too, lots of metal in it. Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of... I mean, forget about it. I mean, just forget about it with all the metal and... Yeah, those cars, they really pimped it up a notch when they... You know, God broke... Car. He broke the fine, as always, and weather is just about good for all of everybody.
My tires are shot, and I need some replacements.
A new delicious gear that you can install in the back of your computer part is driving people in droves to the computer gear store in the giant computer shopping place. And these computer gears are moving like hotcakes. The newest gear to come from the company that makes the gears is said to have even more little teethy hooks on around the outer perimeter, and which makes it turn quicker, and you can put it in the back of your circuit area and you'll be a better robot and all that. So that happened on today, and people are going wild for it. The lines are all the way stretched around the whole perimeter of the giant place where you shop to buy things. Doing computer things has just released his third computer thing today. It's called Computer Things Part 3, and it's filled with all kinds of wonderful computer things, and it comes out today. So this does mark a pretty monumental occasion.
Could you put a spare tire in the back of my truck so I'm a little more prepared?
The sky is still... The robots decided they didn't want cars. Yeah, you sure do. You gotta give it up for the cars. I mean, there's at least a big piece of metal in the front hinge section with the lid. I mean, you got to pop that lid and check out the metal.
Things are looking a bit better, but
there's an old saying about cars.
I spilled my slushy on the way over here.
You got to check out the metal when you pop
Before
the lid.
nutritional implants, humans also needed fluid
saying.
from time to time.
You know, it's funny. I remember, you know, not to make this about me, but you know, back when I first was learning about cars and all the tubes and the pipes, and the square metal chunks, and I was just learning it from, you know, somebody who told me about it, and I was a fond time in my life when I was learning about all that. Yeah, I remember, you know, when I learned about all there is to know about cars. I mean, from the top to the bottom. I mean, from the beginning to the end. It was just a great conversation about the pipes and the metal box and the tubes. And I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you and I are in the same boat, because I'll never forget where I was when somebody told me about all that stuff. Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. I mean, this is just, you know, it's these cars are just, you know, I could talk all day about how wonderful they are.
Okay,
you're listening
guys,
to Car Talk.
The podcast is probably really boring. And yeah, so I think I might turn off. And I don't know where the remote control is. It's on blind, so you guys help me. Bye guys.